I'm on and I can see. That is weird. Oh, now I almost blew it. Let's see. That'll keep going until I get rid of it. Hey, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, I'm early, aren't I? It's early. Wasn't even thinking about it. Hi, Fuzz. Okay, let's go around the block the other way. And yes, when I turned the corner, one of them saw me. I think it was a formerly cute one, and then just went inside. So I'm sure they're closed up. I take all their fun out of like existing. Okay, let me see. Hello, Cricket. Hello, Carrie Ann. Hello, Scooter. Look, I can read. It's so bizarre. I can actually see my screen. The hardest part now is getting my glasses to turn into sunglasses. So, oh yeah, KA. You and I should have like a messenger chat because all of the sunglasses I'm giving up, I have like at least 10 pairs. And I think there's only one pair I want to keep. You know, have lenses changed into them. But that's it. Hi, Antics. So yeah. Working on your box. You've now got 2 purses. One's a leopard Kate Spade, which I'm sure you'll love. I know, it's purse talk. I'm going around the block. I thought, oh God. I thought I was going to have a problem this morning when I went to bed last night. I turned on my side, my legs started hurting. I'm like, oh, this isn't funny. But it's fine today. I just had to use my ibuprofen gel again. I'm glad I have an F-ton of it. So yeah, I can read my screen. It's so weird. How blind was I a minute ago? But yeah, I have to wear my glasses all the time now, which is no big deal. I've been wearing glasses since I was 9. And a couple of times during this whole thing, I've had to wear them all the time. They were taking my lazy eye astigmatism for me being blind, but my right eye used to make up for it all the time. It's part called getting old. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to make this a little bit longer because now that I can see it. A little bit shorter. We're working on it. So, I swear to God, I looked up to turn the corner. They must have had that guy out like on a lookout for me because I turned the corner and he just immediately I look up and he's like turning around walking in. It's like, what are they up to today? Well, you know me, got to get the steps in. So I was thinking that they were going to throw an RO at me. In California, if it doesn't touch you, you haven't been served. Literally. So now that I've added that puppy, see, look. So saying that I was messing up the election, but it's like all you have to do is look at that live and know that I didn't touch it. The 10-foot pole. So, you know, because we all know they want to get rid of me. Oh, thank you, Antics. She hit the like button, did you? I'm still here, looking at the light. It's chilly here today. Actually, should have had gloves on. On your phone at work. Okay. So we know you're working. Like Papa Cat is Tuesday. So he works around me. But hell, Abigail is out and about. She spent the whole day yesterday on one of the cardboard satellite dishes, is what we called them, on the first floor or second floor. It was like amazing. Everybody was around her. She didn't care less. So she's doing good, which is a good thing. So today I remembered because I wrote it down. I think you might have something about that. I remembered what my goal is today. Look at that. Still got the information center thing. Wow. They closed them. They turned off the light. They're hiding. Oh, they've learned how to make them wider. Ooh, who else has been here? Somebody else has to be here because they've had them messed up for ages. Interesting. It still gives me like a really annoying vibe because the curtains aren't on the ruffle and they're uneven, but ooh, it's cold. Let's see. It'd be nice if I can read my own screen for a change. Hi, Claire. Yeah, I can read my screen. That's so weird. So, the helpful hints of protesting. Well, at least in California. You can stay, God, I don't know, before COVID it was at least 10 feet away, but I'd say probably just 15 feet. You'd be surprised how short that is. 15, 20 feet away from someone. And you're not following them. So, because at least here, in the like populated areas of the cities in California, basically, you know how you can do it? You can do it very archaically. How far you can spit is how far you have to stay away from them. That is like the way to figure it out. Because it's, hi Buttercup, it's about fluids, human fluids. If you can, they can accuse you of that if you're too close. So if you're not too close, hell, you could even tell a cop, can I spit please? And if you can't spit on them, you're not harassing them. And if they come after you, and this is probably anywhere, on a public sidewalk, it's their fault, not yours. They can't tell you to leave them alone, public sidewalk. They can't tell you to stop harassing them. You're not harassing them if you're on a public sidewalk. Remember when Pantone came up to me and said that I was, stalking him? And I was like, no, I'm not. And this was like the tail end of COVID rules. I'm like, I'm 10 feet away from you. Nope. And, he was trying to pull that crap, which I keep seeing on video for ICE. He's so cute.
Hi.
Like that?
Say hi.
Yes.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Have a good day, sweetie.
Maybe that's why they all like me. Cats. I have cats on me. Yes, I got a puppy, and I didn't show you guys. I have to learn how to see now. He was cute. He's like an older, but longer hair Rottweiler that hadn't been, altered. But he had thick hair, so it probably crossed with a shepherd or something. So, yeah, when Pantone turned on me and said I was stalking him, I'm like, what? And, leave me alone, blah, blah, blah. And he was doing this in the middle of the street. We were crossing the street when he did this. And I'm just standing there going, what? I don't understand. I don't get you. Jethro Tull has been diagnosed with aqualock. You're so goofy. Adam. Okay, so I can't read it perfectly, but I can read most of it. So, because I'm like, can I take my phone off my arm? No, I can't take my phone off my arm, but I don't have to rely on it completely. So, let me think, what else? Oh yeah, if you're out here, just turn it on live. If you're out in front of the org, turn it on live. That way people know what's going on. It's the reason I'm not here on Mondays is that nothing's open on a Monday here. So I don't mess with this place. And that's with me even knowing a cop and being able to drop his name everywhere. So, and he's a veteran, so like everybody knows him. But yeah, I don't trust them. I wouldn't trust him if I was you. I'd just make sure, that there are people around you, because I'm usually the only one here doing me. One took off across the street to Postscript. Sorry, just looking. He has a notepad in his hand. Ooh, let's walk down the street and see what he's up to. Oh, don't let them touch you, of course. They touch you, it's a battery, period, end of sentence, in California. So, let me think. I was recently, oh God, You were recently diagnosed with aqua velva. Stinks. Oh my god, cricket. You can basically sit here and walk all around the block for forever. You know, put it in your routine, and that would seriously be you're just trying to get your steps in, and they can't do anything about it. If they do something bad and they scare you, have a whistle. Have what I have. I don't have it with me today. I have one of those little bitty taser pens. Because you cannot take pepper spray. You cannot take any aerosol in the protest. That's probably countrywide. I know it's California and DC, I think. Yeah, so the little taser pen, it looks like a pen. It's a little taser. It'll get people to, unhand you. It's not major. Whistles are very good. Maybe that's what I should do. See, but I wouldn't want to sell them. I was going to say, get branded whistles. But then I'd be giving them away. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be looking for him. Where'd he go? I don't see him over there. Did he keep walking? They walk really fast. I don't know. Let's see, going live, being within 10 feet, 20 feet of them. Because we went down the ferry building the same day they were, and I actually was filming them because they were having a little conference, and so I was just standing around filming them, and they were getting like uptight, and I'm like, there's nothing you can do about it. Sorry, you're on a public sidewalk. This is the spoiledness of being in California. So it's probably why you don't hear a huge amount of people being taken by those people, because there's a lot they can't do. Let me think, what else? Let's see. Oh, if you want people to see you, wear something bright. If you don't want people to see you, wear something black, but be prepared for that. If you're wearing black and it's nighttime, people will not see you. Something happens, I've been told, because this is like, I'm thinking of the women's things too, yell fire. If something's happening to you, yell fire. Because nobody listens to help, especially in the city, but they will listen to fire. That's one of those things people do. That looked like a Scientologist, didn't it? It was the 80s? What's the 80s? I got caught in the Aquanet. So did I. I saw 2 guys peppered in Dearborn, Michigan today. Big ruckus there. Yeah, but they can pepper spray us, but we cannot pepper spray them. Don't you love that? I call it cheating. That's why I'm glad that you can actually use your little pen tasers. That's not illegal. See if you can... Somebody can find and post a link. Papa Cat, if he's here, he knows what I'm talking about, because I scared the hell out of him with it, because I make sure that it's still charged, and it goes and jumps like 10 feet. So Papa Cat, if you can find one and post it from Amazon, that's where I got mine. I wear my sunglasses at night. I will be too one of these days. The 80s was not a succession of years. Oh, the 80s was a succession of years, but that's not aboard right now. Peppered by counter protesters, not police. They're not supposed to have that thing control for doing that. Yeah, you're not supposed to carry any kind of aerosol, I guess, because of asthmatics or something. It's a really like not obscure law, but it has something to do with that. Besides, why would you pepper spray as a counter protester? Come on, people. We're supposed to do it non-violently. The minute we get him nervous, he's going to do the Insurrection Act. And he's freaking bananas now. Freaking Imelda T has just lost his freaking mind. I swear to God. You know, was it JP, Chase, and Morgan are people. Do you know that? So yeah, remind your friends, no violence. It's annoying as hell, but at least we're getting somewhere. And the closer we get somewhere, I can stop watching this crap because it's killing me. It is definitely eating my motivation, which is a pain in the butt because I have to have the house set up and done by the 21st or the 22nd of December because we're going to have chitlins, little ones too. How old? 4 and 7 or 5 and 8. So, and one is the spoiled one, the other one's the little girl. Don't ask. I accidentally peppered myself once a little bit. Unpleasant. Yes. That, weirdly enough, that should be, and was once, one of those like hazing things you did so you would know what's going on, is you would be pepper sprayed by someone learning how to protest, because, you know, I actually have a book. What is it called? It's supposed to be a book like everybody's supposed to have. I can't remember the name of it. But go on, like, how to protest sites. Because if you know what they're doing to other people, or, you know, to you, you know what's going on. I've never done it because I have dry eyes to begin with. I don't need my eyes messed up for a couple of days, because that's pretty much what it do. The wind is back. With a vengeance. It's freezing. Hold on. I put my phone on airplane mode and now it's just doing sidekicks. Maybe I want to take my glasses off. No, they're really funny. I have little bitty like bifocal things. Not too small. They're big enough that I don't notice them. So, but I do realize that they actually, I forgot to take my box for my glasses because these are they're a little dainty, unfortunately. I didn't realize that until I got home, or I tried my old ones on today. Silence but a picture, second time it happened. So yeah, whenever you actually anywhere you protest, assume that the ruling crowd, the cops, the riot police, the security guards are going to try to get you. That's just so you'll be prepared. 9 times out of 10 they don't touch you, but you need to be prepared just in case. So that way you don't wind up on the ground with broken ribs and covered in, you know, pepper spray. 3 men gathered around a rickety table. Hector Berlioz, his hair a tempest, frank lips, dazzling even in repose, and Charles Baudelaire, who smoked as though the world were an unpleasant rumor. I was just watching something about, it's not even pronounced Baudelaire, it's pronounced Baudelaire or something, last night. You're so creepy sometimes, Clark. So yeah, they've learned. They don't come out anymore. They're no fun. But, you know, like I said, the fun part is just making them close everything up. Which during the wintertime is pretty boring. But I'll have to, like, pick out things to talk about. And I'm getting better instincts on who's who and what's what, because they're all wearing really normal clothes now. I mean, really normal. There was that chick that walked by like in the jeans and top, and she went inside and it was like, oh crap, that was one of them. One of them. Hello, Nico. How are you, sweetheart? How is the world? Baudelaire, phonetically. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. Something about fashion. Watching Boring History for Sleep. There's a channel. It's really cool. They were talking about the dandies. And it sort of got cross-promoted with, I think it's called I Love Mess, which is a, Papa Cat, you hear me about the little taser pen? If you can find it, put the link on Amazon for me, or put the link on here. It's raining, overcast, and cold, and I love it. I bet. Reminds you of home? I told you I found a restaurant, right? There's a great restaurant in Oakland we found. Have a nice day. I bet you it reminds you of home. So, Yeah, it's cold here actually. It's cold and windy, and the sun's out. It's gorgeous. It's one of those gorgeously freezing days where you'd swear that it snowed if it wasn't for the fact that we don't snow here. Hi, Scooter. I said hi to you already, didn't I? See, the thing is, they're not color-coded on the screen. I've listened to Boring History for Sleep. I don't think a title is fair. It's not that boring. No, it's not. That's the thing. It's not that boring. And, but if I concentrate on just like the words, or actually it's interesting. I used to listen to the news to go to sleep, and this is better. Especially when you have dreams about, I had a dream about the org getting me into their cult, but there was a congressman who said no. Who was the congressman? I can't remember. It was somebody I was watching last night. You know, it had to be some, because I watched the boys at night now. Colbert and Stewart and Kimmel and Myers, Marvel Mouth Myers. And so I watch them now at night. So they were teasing about somebody besides, you know, Trump's horse. And so, yeah, I had a dream about they're getting me into their cult, but I was being sponsored by a congressman. It could be colder here. It's only 50. Well, that's like snow over there, isn't it? It's from a story called Taquino Casino. What? Oh, okay. Wow, my hands are cold. I haven't had to think about gloves in like 3 months. So now I gotta remember where they all are. My accessories are all over the house in 3 different bins for some reason. Go figure. Sounds like a Leo Ryan dream? Excuse me? You know who that was, right? Adam, it's November, dear. That's creepy. So, let's see. Okay, enough of the doors. Let's walk around the block. I'm on the other hand right now because my right hand is frozen. So let's look at cars. I've never understood. I'm trying to remember. Are they allowed? I don't think you're allowed to advertise booze on billboards anymore. So you keep seeing cars with like booze wraps. And supposedly smoking's coming back in again, like the cigarettes and not the vapes. Thrillsville. Yeah, it would make sense as a protective congressman. You're right, it would, but it wasn't him. Yeah, you figure it's November. It's that month, which I said that the other day to someone, a native, and they were like, oh God, it is, isn't it? Was it? No, it wasn't him. It was a white guy, but it wasn't him. Now you have me wondering, it's like, was it him? So I remember waking up thinking, wow, that was weird. You know, so Xenu's invading my dreams. I have a reoccurring dream that I'm stuck in an elevator with Margaret Thatcher and I'm worried she might consider me food. That I do. Oh, Sophia's here too? Did you guys see her before I do? You guys always see Streetwise Pain Pen. That's it. Hello, Sophia. Watch, I'll have a dream now of him tonight. But instead of him taking me into the org, he'll like go in and get people from the org. That dream is unsafe for minors. You guys are goofballs. And weirdly enough, even like going around this block a few times doesn't get hardly any steps in. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So, because I'm still at just 6,000. It won't go up until I've reached that on a regular basis. But weirdly enough, my leg hurts, but not the right way. I can't wait till it doesn't hurt anymore.
I don't wish it.
So, I know the muscles are gone from my legs because my riding boots fit again, and they hadn't fit for easily 5 years. My caps, I had big caps, always had big caps, pain in the ass. That's why my boots are all lace up. Except for this one pair that used to fit me. Then they didn't fit me. And I was just getting ready to like send them up north to get sold. And they fit. They fit way too well. I was wearing my pants and they fit. It's like, holy crap. Between the Wegovy and the COVID, it ate my muscles for real. So everybody be careful, especially because I would say that it was, because they always complain Ozempic, Wegovy, all of those things eat muscles. It's like, yeah, but I would bet it's also half of the COVID. And I did have another walk down from long COVID again. Hopefully this time it means it's gone. I got my nose back. Totally bizarre. I didn't know how much of my nose was missing until Sunday. I walked downstairs and was like, the hell? Just world. You know, everything smelled. So I think yet another, climb out of long COVID. That sucks. I feel sorry for the people who got it after me. So I haven't talked to my friend who had it before me. I don't know if he's gotten any better. Well, he knows he can't eat eggs. They smell like dumps to him, period. A whole egg. Anything with eggs in it, you can smell it. Which is really, I feel sorry for it because, eggs are yummy, but that's why you had riding shoes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not the only one. I thought I was the only one for a long time, and then one of my friends, one of the DJs, she has them too, because I said something about my lace-ups, and she goes, oh yeah, I have those too. And I'm like, she was tiny, and she had huge calves. Didn't dance, didn't do anything like I did. It was just one of those weird, anomalies. Let's see. The world is normal. I was being tailgated by a huge, those things are huge. Like this one, but like a Navigator. Those things are monstrous when they're in their rearview mirror. And it was the right lane on the bridge, so it actually was, it wasn't going 90 miles an hour. And this guy behind me, and I'm like, you're going to hit me when I have to slow down, aren't you? Because, you don't make it all the way off the bridge. So I slowed down. Luckily enough, he slowed down because I kept catching him looking at his damn phone. My calves never fit the boots after my muscles came in. Yeah. Oh, it really sucked too because my mom had this great pair of white patent go-go boots. I was so excited because I was old enough to be able to wear them. They didn't fit. I was like 13, 14. They were from a costume, and I'm just like, what the hell? And I have huge ankles. I have 9-inch ankles. Always have. Actually, I haven't measured them now. They're probably small now. So, yeah. High arches and 9-inch ankles. You want to talk about boots I couldn't wear? So we just went around the block again. Nobody's out and about. Just that one guy I saw, and I only saw him because of his gold vest. And that's it. It's so weird. It's only Tuesday, right? What, do they make a ton of money by, letting out the office to do the equatorial election? It's like parrots and who is that bird? No, that's parrot. Oh, cootie head desk. Yes. See, I can see that now. Holy crap! It's so bizarre. That's all I'm going to do is spend this whole hour going, oh my god, I can see. Well, no, it's actually a good thing because I can start doing, I got out of crocheting, my cross stitch, everything because, I was like, I didn't want to have to do everything through a magnifying glass. So now I can get to one of the most important projects I have, which is a QR code to be rickrolled. I put it in the bathroom on second floor just to see how many people I can, all of a sudden hear it going on. Hi, Professor. I am very amused with myself. I need to go find it. Oh my god. these pickup trucks are hilarious. Look at that puppy. It's covered. It's got handlebars. It's a Rivian, which is one of those major like electric vehicles. It still doesn't belong in San Francisco. I don't know how you drive these cars in San Francisco. You know, because these streets were made for Model Ts because of the earthquake. Anyway, bitch mode, bitch mode. Oops, somebody just came out. I missed it. Is that Bob? I think that's Bob. Ooh, let's go around this way. Oops, I'm still zoomed. Where's Kay when I need her? Zoom, zoom, zoom. But those hills. Yeah, but you still, actually the hills, the hills are older streets, so their streets are actually smaller. This part of San Francisco was made over by the earthquake, so because it all burned down, and that's why we have the same type of street that Paris has. And Paris burned down. They redid it. So there's a guy with a baguette. I don't know why he's got a baguette. He was pointing it at somebody. I think he was offering it to the lady in the car. Anyway, see, look. I can't see him now. Where's Bob? Bob should be coming right after him. There she is. See, she's having a bad day. Bob, see, they made her take too much niacin again. She's not like over like that all the time. Where is she going? I thought she was going in a postscript. Oh, she's smoking, which I can smell now. See, that's what long COVID did, was it took my nose away, and now I got it back. Oh my God, there's almost frost coming out of my mouth. Look at that puppy. Puppy. Velvet Labrador? That's what it looks like. I didn't know they made velvet Labradors. This reminds me of Chinatown. Chinatown always smells like teriyaki or some kind of sweet, or no, it smells like sweet and sour to me when I can smell. And the way the wind is coming, it's coming from Chinatown. That's so weird. Hear me? I feel like one of the cats. You've seen my nose? The hills are alive with the sound of Prozac. That's good. Usually a sense of smell is useful. Yes, except mine was always nobody crankier than an ex-smoker. Woo! Yes and no. I'm not that bad, but I am bad. Because I was never really like a pack a day smoker. I was like a third of a pack a day if I was lucky smoker. It was a great way to be able to take a break. Yeah, no, I have had a hyperactive nose most of my life, and so for not having a hyperactive nose for the last 3 years actually was really nice. But now I've joined the in crowd. Now I can smell like the kids. That's what I have to check out too is do Bengals have exceptional noses? Because, you know, it's like the boys keep ticking off like Bengal properties, which, like I said, always makes me think that it was their mama who was part Bengal and not their daddies, their baby daddies. But they're always sniffing. They're always sniffing. It's so weird. It creeped me out once because Papa Cat washed clothes. Hold on. Little brat. Let me see if I can. Yes, I can.
Wait, what is Mitch doing?
Look at that. That's where that's my computer desk or chair, and I forgot to put the quilt down. So who's sitting on it? The evil little one. Don't you love that? Anyway, Jimmy Durante had an exceptional nose. Yes, he did. He dove. Okay, I usually smell too well for my liking. It's useful, but annoying. Yes, it is. Sorry, I just heard something weird. Okay, never mind. I'll tell the mods later. That was weird. Anyway. You have a sensitive nose too on text? Yep. I should have realized that my long COVID was connected to my nose because this is the first year I've had to make sure I really take my allergy pills again. I always take them anyway, but this year was the first time that I was sneezing and stuff. So, should have realized my nose, you know, stimulates the part of my brain that makes my allergies go nuts. Because I think that, you know, part of your body problems are in your brain. So, it was on smelling in steroids when I was pregnant. Ooh, I bet. Growing up in Scientology is going live now. They will have to wait until Foggy is done. Or if you guys have two monitors. Esther, where am I when you need me? You were in my back pocket. I couldn't see you because driving. Oh my god, that's hilarious, Kay. Antic said, so that's why you missed her hi. Hopefully you heard. I'm sending you a leopard Kate Spade. Actually, I'm letting it go. But I have to bother Papa Cat. Papa Cat, if you're listening, I need another box for KA and I need a box for Cricket. Please. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I can smell the summer coming before you can see it on the lake, the algae smell. Yep, I know the algae smell at Lake Tahoe, man. Yes, Endic, sorry, no, I didn't hear anything leopard. Yep, it's very cute. I admitted that I wasn't going to be using it very much. Papa Cat, if you're watching, I need a box for Manning. Oh, and I can't submit it unless I get permission tomorrow. I want to use it as a thumbnail, but someone's kitten is absolutely freaking beautiful. Oh my god, I got a picture last night and I'm just like staring at it going, holy crap. That is, oh my god. I missed my beagle. Someone's kitten is beyond beautiful. She's going to be a holy terror, you know that. At the vet getting beagle checkup, so cell phone only. Okay. Just call me. What? I don't want to be in a box. Just call me Johann Sebastian Box. Oh god, you waited for that one, didn't you? You keep talking like that, I'm going to want a burrito instead of panda. The kitten is adorable. Yep, Kay, I'm with you. Actually, no. Panda, I still want Panda. We are sincerely having to still... oh my god. Billy is kitten on terror. I swear to god. It's like every time I even sort of consider us cooking, Billy winds up on the induction. I swear to god. On near there in a Pyrex bowl. It's like... and I made the conclusion yesterday that they hate me or won't sit in my lap or won't let me love them because I'm the one who is quote unquote mean. I'm the one who disciplines them. Papa can't. He's the one who gives them all the, why are you doing this? And so they do it for an hour. You know, get up on the counter, get up in the face, try to steal my... I can't even have a carnitas burrito anymore, okay? Because Billy wants one really, really bad. Damn, I just cut out a box. Mama Squirrel, I hope you didn't mind fish smelling in San Diego. What's with the door? Yes, I always say it's the ghosts moving it because this was Transamerica, which is a financial institution. So I'm sure it was before the crash 29 built, 1914, I think it says. So I always say it's the ghosts making it open for me to be able to talk to them. And that last person who walked out, he didn't say anything, but he moved his hand like, So they're probably not allowed to talk to me, but they're allowed to move their hand. Papa, LOL, seriously, Johann Sebastian Bach's. Yes. Moth, the fish smell is horrible by Bird Rock. I know, I'm going to be able to smell the crabs like you wouldn't freaking believe, considering Columbus Street goes straight down to the bay. It's probably why I didn't smell it before, because I'm like, why don't I smell the crabs during crab season? Wow, it's really nice. And then I smelled them at the very beginning of crab season, like 3 weeks ago. I smelled them a little bit, and now I'm sure I'll be doing the live from the other side and just walking that side because, usually the smell is horrendous. See, this way they can look at me too. See the crack? They can see that I'm still here. Well, the next time that I can get somebody to, that's the parrots. Someone's upset. He's been yelling since the beginning. Maybe he wants everybody to go to bed. It's like, it's late. We must be going to bed because the sun sets at 4:55 here. They fixed the reeds so they're even, but they didn't fix the ugly part. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. They put so much time and energy in all of their freaking buildings just so nobody can be in them, and then they do this. It's like, this building would be absolutely gorgeous if they just fix the curtains. That's it. Just fix the curtains. They can take the 3M thingy down and redo it because, they have all those pulls on all of that hanging up stuff so you can disengage it because they're not allowed to touch the wood. They can't put anything on the wood. That would be interesting. I could totally call the building inspector on that one. They'd come in a hot second. Especially considering that the business district is getting revitalized. There are more and more people here. So I'm sure anything, which I'm sure that you should listen to me, dudes. I'm sure anything I complain about will be covered very fast. And the faster my leg gets better, the faster I get to go to the building department. Because it's in City Hall, and City Hall is a really long walk anywhere in City Hall. Because it's one of those classic marble-covered, big staircase City Halls. With a rotunda and a balcony you walk around. If you probably look up San Francisco City Hall wedding photos, people come just to take their wedding photos on that staircase. So, door things? Look like 5-year-old reeds that they were nice enough 5 years ago. No, I think they're new. I don't remember seeing them last year. Unless somebody brought them with them. Because now that I look at the bow, you could be right. That it may not be 5 years old, but I think it was packed because it looks like the bow is, wire bow that hasn't been fluffed out. But if they listen to me, it'll be fluffed out tomorrow. It's gross, yep. Oh, you mean the smell? Yes. So our dungeon is crabs. Oh my God, they're disgusting. Oh my God, look. Ooh, there's somebody we've never seen before. I didn't know anything came up in Waymos. Supposedly they're going to be able to go on the freeway. Can you picture that? First time I see a Waymo on a freeway, I know I'm just going to do a short about it. So, Waymo interaction. Hey dude, hey dude. I usually never close to him. It's like, did he get stuck? Remember back in the days when they used to get stuck on the curb? I think he's stuck. There's nobody there. Hey, Waymo. You've got a Waymo that's stuck. Let's see. Oh, great. And he's right in front of my car. No, he's not. I'm down. Okay. I thought he was in front of my car. He's not. But I think the Waymo is stuck. Should I go try to put the or the back down? I think I'm too short. Let me see. Okay. Okay. He should move now. I hope he moves. Yep, there he goes. So yeah. It's closed. I heard it close. Okay. Oh, the UPS guy in the front too now. So that's so funny. So now we know how to like make them stay again. I grew up next to a pig farm that fed pigs on scrap fish, a stench and inland seagulls. Ooh, God, I wouldn't have been able to last. Yeah, it does. Tell me when it's over. When what's over? When the Waymo moves. The Waymo moved. Yeah. Like, I know I want to do vertical. Oh, all the rabbits are gone. I know I want to do vertical because it gets hits. But I've already like overextended the chat when I was looking at it 3 times today, and it didn't go to another stream, so that's good. Oop, except guess what? He didn't say it, so I didn't think about it. Clark, it's all your fault. So if I've been missing people, oh, the flashing lights. I'm sorry, Antics, it's over. It was a neighborhood, went to the Board of Health. Ah, okay. Sorry about that. I'll remember that because there's something I watched that always talks about, oh, everything auto. The tow truck guys in Gatlinburg. They always put a warning in before something like loud flashing lights, loud horns, things like that. And I can't do the loud horns because we're a block away from the fireworks station. But the flashing lights, sorry. But that was funny. So if you leave the back of a Waymo open, it doesn't move. Oh, I know, Antics. I just didn't think about it because I see it all the time too. That's the thing. I always see it because we watch a lot of Everything Auto. They make a lot of videos, and yeah, because tow trucks are fun. I don't know, but they always put it out first.
You know, like,
so
it's a brand that I've.
You know, jeans look cheap now. I just had 2 relatively tall skinny guys walk by me, and they look like they're wearing relatively new jeans, and they look cheap. And they're like guy jeans, not like stretch jeans or anything. I hate fast fashion. I'm so over fast fashion. But I won't touch like recycled clothes or not recycled clothes, but previously worn clothes because of something. What was it? Some weird virus. Oh, I'm sorry, Antics. Ooh, you got flash early today and not in a good way. Ooh, that sucks. Thanks, Buzz, for finding the link. That's funny. Doesn't old Florida stink? Yeah, that's what I have to look forward to, don't I? Jeans are usually cheap nowadays, which sucks. We live in fucking, whoops, excuse me. We live in effing Levi world. You know, it's like you could get like the old minor jeans here at some Levi's store because, you know, this is where we're based. And now all you can get are cheap jeans. Great. Ugh. It figures. Sophia said, hope you're resting, Mama Squirrel. And you said no choice. Okay. Well, I'll try to read the... Just close your eyes. I know you're an ocean swimmer, too. You got more of a, boy parts than I do, Missy. But then again, great white breeding. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that was a Scientologist. I missed it. He's not. I don't recognize him, so. And I'm not the only one. I thought my dad said it just to mess with me. He didn't. Somebody else said, because I said, well, you know about the sharks. So I was like, totally like setting them up, and they're like, I know. Why the Fairlawns? And I'm like, holy crap. It's insane. Even men's genes stirring sucking inequality. I know. Ovaries aren't boy parts. I've just never been able to get behind ovaries because I know people with radical hysterectomies. And they won't have any girl parts. I only see leopard spots and they are Great Scott, I'm wearing Levi's 505s right now. And are they thick or thin? I mean, I swear to God, these two guys walked by and they look hella thin. Well, actually, I said that wrong. Hella thin. The word started in my junior high school. I should be able to use it correctly. I went to the Jacksonville area for a concert last year. Didn't notice the smell. Okay. Oh God, yeah. And cold water is right next to like the ocean, isn't it? Well, actually, if you ask me, a bay is worse, and a lake is even worse than that. Tahoe in the spring, oh, used to smell some god awful. Probably because of all the people that. Never mind. Anyway. When it started losing all its water, when we were in the middle of the drought, they kept finding skeletons. No lie. I ripped a 3XL oversized jeans in less than a year. It wasn't even a cheap one. Wow. What were you doing if they were not cheap jeans? The main smell in cold water is desperation. Scooter, you miss wearing jeans. I do and don't. I loved my Gloria Vanderbilts. I really did. They were my favorite. And my most unfavorite were my 501s. I hated them because I had hips. So I didn't know about, because of course my mother wasn't going to offer anything. I found out you could dart them when I was like 20. Didn't even think about that because I had, the waist and the hips. So, and they're 501s. Talk about uncomfortable. And I had a pair. Ugh. But yes, I had. Pink, they may have shut down the paper mills on the south side. Wearing jeans now, wearing them with undersides. You wear anything under than jeans. Well, you're a boy, you can do that. And yes, I understand the rubbing of thighs together. Yes, I did suffer that. Maybe that's why I like leggings so much, because it's not as obnoxious. Well, now, of course, it's not, because, having to rebuild my body again. So it's like, I don't know what the 50, 60-year-old body's going to be. So, which sucks, because I need new coats, but I'm still 20 pounds away because I gained the weight back from the compound. I'm sitting at 149. I can't get farther down. I have 19 pounds to lose, and so I can't really get anything. So, but I want a new coat. My old goth coat is too long because I've shrunk, and it's too big. And I never thought it would be. It's a full skirted wool coat. I can't get it. I wonder. I actually could get it taken in. I think it was $200 when I got it 20 years ago. And I keep everything in pristine condition. So I wonder if I can get it tailored. That would be interesting. My 505s are at least 20 years old and holding up just fine. Okay, then yours are going to be fine because they're 20 years old. South side of Jacksonville, that is. They're just stiff from dirt. Oh. Through my brother and me, we ripped so many jeans that became a family joke. You're one of those people, huh? Yeah, no. Yeah, I wash my jeans every single wearing. Because I'm weird. When I had them. So I think I have one pair now that I just bought that probably fit now because they were big when I bought them and I just kept them for work clothes. You know, like going to go pick up garbage or working somebody's garden or something like that. And I bet you they fit right now. And they're blue. Yeah, I should try them on because my waist got a little bit bigger. That's the family genetic thing. I'm up to 40 sit-ups a night. Levi's makes a nice denim jacket with plenty of pockets. Yes, they do. I was actually on the Levi's site the other day because it was always the default. You know, the only other jeans I knew were from the like designer jeans. When other people started putting out jeans, I'm like, why are they putting out jeans? You know, why are people wearing Wrangler and Levi? That was it. And I have a jean jacket, but it's stretched, and I don't know who made it. But that one's sturdy. I'm probably not find another one. That one's like 10 years old. Some only lasted 2 months. Why do they keep buying you guys jeans then? Oh, you mean you didn't get we're going to put a patch here? That's why patches were cool for a while. I see 2 Scientos in suits. But I don't trust they don't have kids with them because somebody's standing in front of them, so. Nope, they didn't have any. The last time I zoomed in a few days ago, it was Formerly Pretty and he had a kid with him and I could see. Moths you get real Levi Strauss in Deutschland. Probably. Hubbard wore live Levi's 5150s. Nothing comes between me and my Levi's except my crazy. Oh God, if I only knew somebody who could make a label, I'd wear them. You know, because they fit in San Francisco. They don't think we're all nuts anyway. 57. 3 more minutes and then we can go to Growing Up in Scientology. I was looking all day for them. I wound up having to watch I watched the vote, and I actually sent to the mods that it's a weird day when Bober is laughing with the Democrats. She actually was sitting with them laughing, like for real, you know, because people weren't paying attention to the cameras. So it was like, I asked Papa Cat because he caught, I was like, come here, look. And I was like, we both were like, is that her? And it was her. She went to go sit with some Democrats, and MTG was laughing too, and it looked real. It was really creepy. So, but, you know, they passed the bill, or they passed the thingy for the bill, and even some R's clapped, which was sort of cool. Because there was one nay, some guy. It wasn't even like, who do you expect? But yeah, it might get caught up and it's round and round and round. So I'm sure they're thinking of something, but you can always cross your fingers, because the minute it finally gets to a point where it's going to go forward for real, then I don't have to watch it anymore. Because trust me, I don't want to watch it anymore. I made someone cry yesterday talking about my childhood. And I felt bad. And that's funny. I felt bad for making somebody cry about my childhood. So, I had a favorite pair of Calvin Kleins that I just bought finally. But then Prego barely got them. And I'm, oh! And for any man who's wondering, Prego changes your body completely. So, they fit perfectly before she got pregnant, and then it was, why bother? I understand it. I forgot. I had Calvin Kleins too. I liked mine. My favorite were my Gloria Vanderbilt, so. That was, my mother got me 3 pairs. I was actually surprised, because those things were expensive back in the 80s. My mom and dad got me 6 pairs total. I got 3 GVs, and my mom got them for me. It's really weird. She usually didn't do things like that. So, Okay, let's go walk around one more time. I can even buzz out while I'm like walking. So, oh, this is cold. Oh my God. Okay, look. See if I can do it. Okay, I'll show me. Oh, now it's gonna stop. I was gonna say, you could see the wind going through my hair. It was like really, see, you can see it now. That's what it's like right here. It's freezing. Shoot me. Ah, my sunglasses are starting to work. I was very about my glasses once I saw them today. And then I realized they're just bigger versions of Ray-Bans, you know, little delicate things. So, oh well. I like them. I get my cat eyes when they can figure out how to find my prescription because they're having issues. So, this way, back to you guys. Okay. Yeah, it was a huge deal to get the Calvin Kleins, yes. It was monstrous, because, you know, Brooke Shields. A splurge, yeah, they were splurges. Oh, God. It's like, if I would have had any idea how expensive they were when I was that age, I probably would have learned not to wash my jeans every day. That's why I had enough for a week. Yes, Professor, but we grew out of their size range early. Giving birth widens your hips. That's what it is, right? Your hips disengage. It sounds weird, but it's true. Your pelvic area like widens out. It's one of those weird things that happen to women, and some women don't get it back. You don't get it back ever, but some women don't get it back nearly. Did I make it before Bob? Yes, you did. Where are they? Where's my good vibe and Bob? Probably watching Growing Up, because Growing Up is live too. Heather. Bob is always lurking. Supposedly, but they could be over on Erin's page right now. So, because we're going to do a room raid when I'm done. Because he sort of let the cat out of the bag of that he's the one making the money, because he sort of intoned that it was him for the family. So definitely need to, no matter how much he pokes me. It's not in mean. Like I said, I'll be there on the 5th with my have a nice day. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I forgot. They have stickers. Because it was the daisy face. You know, the smiley face, but made into a daisy that said have a nice day on it. They have stickers. I'm gonna get them. Oh, look, it's the velvet one.
He's so cute. Hello, you.
Oh, can I pat?
Oh, sure.
Hi.
You.
Hi. Oh, that was it?
That's it.
Thank you. My hand was cold. Hello, I knew you were there. Yeah, I got his head, and he was probably like, "Your hand is freezing, woman. Get away from me." Because at first it was,
That's Linda.
oh, it's Groundhog Day. Let's go look this way. So. Ah, thank you, Cricket, for putting Heather's link up. My God, Heather, I gotta go get your link. Ugh. Go subscribe to Heather's account, please. Because she's cool. I like her, and she does research, and research is awesome. So, and yes, I can hear them too. Hay? Is that a lot of hay? Oh God, okay. That's it. I'm at 104. Can you see it? There you go. Ooh, God, it is getting... Oh, and there we just had a drive. Look at them. Oh my God, it's so funny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow. Did I lose my... Where is it? I can't see it. It's there somewhere. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Like, subscribe, become a member, and be happy the dollar may not drop. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.